The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Yes. Couldn't have played that any better.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. No! Yes! Oh!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Spirit are none for 6. Yep. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Spirit are none for 12. Abel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Cuts that off well in the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes. Oh my, that's racing away.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
11 runs added there. The Spirit are none for 23. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. The Spirit are none for 32.
End of the over. London Spirit are now on none.
Siddle from the north end.
And we will have another 5 balls for this bowler.
Yes.
This could be out. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Dives and takes a very good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone straight to the keeper.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Howell getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Continued for the next 5 balls.
Yep. No, no, no!
Amir shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Bowler!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Yep. No, no, no!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
The Spirit weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Tahir, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For Birmingham Phoenix.
A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. No, no, no! Yep.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That's out. Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud shout.
End of the over. London Spirit are now 4 for 50. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Massive edge. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yes, keeper.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Edged. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yep.
Massive chance. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 5 for 68.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Yep.
Tahir has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Are now 5 for 75. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wood has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over, 9 off it. The Spirit are 5 for 84.
Are now on 5 for 84.
Confident appeal, could it be? Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Good throw from the deep, on target.
Huge appeal.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Bow comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 8 for London's.
Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Perfect technique and placement.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Thick edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Bow takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Howell coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep. Big appeal.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. A little late on that, no run scored.
10 runs added there. The Spirit are 6 for 110.
And now on 6 for 110.
Drives and misses everything. Big shout.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
3 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 6 for 113. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Milne from the south end.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field.
No! Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Milne will be disappointed with that delivery.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Catch it.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Denley will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Chance to run two.
Keep up.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Siddle is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Siddle gets off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good areas, buddy.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. The Phoenix are none for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yeah. No.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes. No, no.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Well,
That's a
bowled.
great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 1 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run-out. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Wood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Amir back on now.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Taken. A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
9 runs added there. The Phoenix are 2 for 29. Weiser, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Bow. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
Right, nah.
Hits the boundary. The previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Right.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Reese, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice-looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Gone. Played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. Simple catch in the cordon.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Great shot,
Yeah.
but it's not going to beat the fielder. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Weiser coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Weiser has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
End of the over. Birmingham Phoenix are now on 7 for 50.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yes.
Massive edge. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bow from the north end.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Phoenix are 9 for 71.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 9 for 86.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Bowled 'em. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
The Spirits get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.